Okay, we had a little broadcasting problem, but we're back.
Good evening to you.
And
This is always a difficult place for travelling sides to get
yeah, let's
substitutes.
see
We're
what we do
talking about
against
the
this team.
Messiah with
World
his
class
full ring
difficulty.
atmosphere. My name is Derek Ray, excited to be bringing you match commentary. And alongside me, my broadcasting partner, Stuart Robson. And getting ready for what should be potentially thrilling action here. Stuart, how do you see this one going?
Yes, thanks as always, Derek. We've got two good teams here, so I'm anticipating a really good game. The atmosphere is electric inside the stadium before kick-off, and hopefully we're not disappointed.
Not a touch off the defender last of all, so a corner.
If you guys hear some background noise, it's, don't worry about it. I'm at home right now. My wife is here.
Trying to pick out a teammate. No nonsense clearance. Encouraging this from Atletico. Brahma. Superb defensive judgment to end the attack.
Now,
Joe
what I
Bryan.
should probably do is I should pass around the ball and try to get
Hamer.
all my players to touch the ball at least one time and get
Bryan.
at least
Basham in possession.
one good pass in.
Davis.
Yeah, my X button on this
Andrei Simosh.
remote is not. It's kinda worn out. Oh, that's a bad
And
pass.
unable to keep possession.
Yeah, I hope I don't end up defending the
Musa
whole
Sila.
time.
It's a good-looking Atletico move in the making. Space
They're
and
going a
time
lot
for
to
the
this
cross.
corner.
Just a bit too high with that attempt.
Okay, so we passed around a little bit.
Andrei
We need to
Simosh.
get to their side of the court and start playing there. Let's just pass and
Carvalho.
go. Go to the flanks.
Bryan. Hamer. Well, can they open up the defence here? Gustavo Hamer. Andrei
To
Simosh.
the
On to Hamer. Can they trouble the
Noto.
opposition this time? Andrei Simosh. Elder Costa. And super tackle, and they've won possession. Brahma. Defensive efficiency personified. Gustavo Hamer. Still pushing for the goal that would put them ahead, but not forcing it. Andrei Simosh. Chance to cross. Well, a really single-minded piece of defending to make sure nothing untoward happened. Brahma. Plenty of options. Options in the middle. Brahma. Can he put it away? Oh, tremendous goal!
yeah.
Wonderful to have that in your repertoire.
Well, here's the replay, and it shows
Yeah,
how
I need to
patient they
play.
were.
I need to really
Just so
play it in
assured,
order to
waiting
win
for the
this
right moment.
match.
And when he gets onto it,
I'm trying
he
to.
holds on the challenge, keeps his balance,
I'm
and
just
makes
trying
good
to
contact.
kind of
That's a top-class finish.
be
So the match has
I need
restarted.
to think
1-0
about it more
here.
as a game to win than as a mission
Promising
to get
sequence.
done than anything else.
But it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending.
Well, there you can see it. The visitors haven't been able to control possession, but their
Yeah, that's not
counter-attacking has
going to
been
work
really
out
good,
very well
particularly in the
because
wide
I
areas.
really
It's been
don't,
an excellent performance from them so
really
far.
don't feel like trying too
Played
much
towards the
right
back
now.
post. Struggling
Let's
to
just
get it
keep
away.
doing that.
Big chance.
Yeah,
Oh,
this
a
is
quick
gonna be
1-2,
bad.
and they've turned this
I'm not.
game on its
This
head.
is okay. Sometimes you gotta know your limits. Like
When you see this again,
right
the
now,
defending just isn't good enough. The
I need
clearance
to
doesn't get enough height on it, doesn't get enough
kinda
distance on
let
it,
it
and
go.
suddenly the ball's
I'm
being
not in
played
the
back into their danger area,
I'm not
and
in
they
the
can
right
realise themselves, and that kind
state
of
of
falls at the back
mind
of their
to
net.
be able
Well, a second goal for them here.
to have fun from the game and win it at the same time. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna just
Gustavo Hamer.
practice. Go back to practice him again. I don't mind about losing the game. I'm
Andre
just gonna
Sibosh.
practice I'm gonna keep practicing
Good
the same
movement.
thing I did before.
Hamer. Stanislas on the ball.
And if I get the ball, and if
Needs
this
an
game
accurate cross.
doesn't go to the
Well, that seemed to
trash,
break the spirit of the
then
attacker.
fine. And if I find
And
myself
intercepted
defending
it.
all the time, then yeah, I'm not gonna waste my time on that.
Absolutely spot on.
See
And they
right
keep the
there, I
ball.
bet that if I would have
And
been
does
trying
well to keep it
better,
in play.
could have gotten in. You
Bravo.
see that kind of makes me wanna,
Beautifully weighted
yeah,
ball.
because
Well,
this is
even
like
marginally
I'm
offside.
really not
It's still
interested in
against the law.
really
And
hard
he just needed to hold his run for a fraction longer,
hard
and he would have
defending.
been in on goal.
Yeah, that game
Challenge.
deteriorates that gameplay. One of the things is that you need to also know sometimes when
Hamer.
to stop.
Making progress. But nothing comes of it. Good defending it was. A chance then for the respective managers to address their charges. It is half-time here. And I think it's fair to... The two teams have switched around and are ready now for the second half. Gustavo Hamer. And a poor ball.
Yeah, that's not what I meant. I meant to pass to Joao there.
Musa Sila. Lovely ball over the top. It might still be problematic. Well, threat averted.
Like this is not something that I would do usually with this player
Room now out on
when
the
I'm
flank.
really trying to win. But you guys can see that it's not bad.
Joao Carvalho.
Yeah,
He won the
that's
ball.
kind of odd that he took that. It looked like he kind of tempted me in there. And Joao and Carvalho is
How
not
about
really
the
good
cross?
with
Speculative ball fired to the near post.
Well, no surprise there. The hosts have enjoyed most of the possession, but their attacking play has been too slow, mainly due to a lack of movement of the front players. At some point, they have to threaten the space in behind the defenders, otherwise they're going to lose this.
I gotta say
Gustafsson.
the this
And moving the ball
one of the
quickly.
things, like, I really like this game. Okay, this is for me. Really, it's an
Diaz.
amazing game. But there are certain things
A
here
really
that are
top-notch piece of defending. Can he put it
like
away?
one of the
Couldn't grab hold of it.
one of the more annoying things is that
And a time for cool heads.
this game
Well, the
is
keeper deserves a lot
really
of credit. That was a fine
really
save.
deals a lot with making you feel in certain way. Like when you're down
Gustavo Haller.
2-0, like I
Andres
am
Simões.
right now, then the game is gonna do all kinds of
Ben
stuff to
Davis.
get you kind of
Thierry
pressured,
Correia.
right? And
Andres
to kind
Simões.
of get you excited and you know, frustrated maybe
Stanislas
a
on the
little
ball.
bit.
Chance to cross.
So losing will have
Stanislas. In the end,
um,
he's run out of space.
like an emotional effect, right? And the way they do it is kind of sophisticated. Some of it is a lot is it's funny, but it's things that
Gustafsson.
commentators say. It's like they say, oh, these guys are, if they're not gonna be, if they're not gonna
Losing
start
possession.
playing more seriously, they're gonna lose the game. And you're like, yeah, I don't care about losing the game, man.
Carvalho.
And you'll find that
Good
if you
tackle taken
really
away.
like
20
pay
minutes to go in this
attention,
one.
so it's more things. It's more things.
Not the pass
And
he had
like
in mind.
I think one of the proofs to that is the amount of people that get mad for not get mad in the game, and
Gustavo Haller.
also how happy
And
they are
using
when
his strength to shield
things
the
work
ball.
out. Like when you score a goal and stuff like that. This game is fun with that.
Hamer.
Like it makes you like even silly stuff like the celebrations
Joao
and
Carvalho here. Well,
stuff
it's
like
stopped a
that.
promising attack,
Good
and
things,
it
bad things
strikes.
that happen
And
in
you
the
wouldn't be
match.
surprised if there's a
They
card
kind of
coming out here.
dramatize it a little
And he
bit,
does produce the yellow card.
like
Yeah,
it
the
is in
referee certainly
a
knows it's a
football
poor
match.
challenge, I
Yeah,
have to
but
say.
some of it, like the part of it is that like a game that has features in it that are kind of designed to
Not the worst free kick in the
that are
world.
kind of
But the
designed to
goalkeeper able to hit.
make you feel frustrated. I don't think that's like if I had if I wouldn't do that. If I had a
It's
game
O'Brien.
like that, I
Continues
wouldn't try
Stanislas. He
to
has time to play
get
it over.
like there's a difference between having something
Has a go.
being
Oh,
difficult
nearly
and
moment,
something
but not
being just
quite good enough.
frustrating
Well,
and
you certainly
annoying.
can't fault them for
Yeah,
effort. They
it's
keep
hard to
applying
deal
the
with
pressure,
annoying
and if they can
stuff,
just nick one,
right?
they're
But
right
that
back in
doesn't
it.
mean that like
So
there are
deciding to make a personnel
like this is
change at this juncture.
a really bad way to to in my opinion, right?
10 minutes left for play.
To get this to get this
No
effect
possibility
of
from the
having a
centre.
challenge, right? You're
Here's
having
the
a challenge
danger.
because of what? Because you're lacking skill, or you're having a challenge because you're lacking emotional control. And I know that
Andres
in
Simões.
football, again, this is yeah, but still, this is a game, right? It's a game.
Now Hamer.
It comes to simulate, but it comes to simulate for fun. Like it should simulate the fun
Stanislas
things
on the
about
ball.
football. And yeah, whoever wants, yeah, I mean,
Stanislas.
not
Oh, a
you
vital
know,
interception.
not exaggerate the annoying parts, right? Because also even the fun parts
Johnny.
there are things that you can't
And the counter looks
simulate
on here. Options
on
available.
a screen. It's just too hard. Maybe
Lionel Messi.
on the virtual reality
Opportunity to
stuff
deliver the cross.
they would be able to simulate
What a
stuff in that
comfortable
level.
piece of
But
defending.
also I believe there is always going to be a gap between those things. Yeah,
Thierry Correia. Lucas Joao.
that's how you
Will he
turn with
find the
Joao.
net? Well, diving
Yeah, that was
magnificently
good.
to make sure he got there.
decent.
And with play stopped, they will make the change now.
As I'm playing, I'm noticing a few things. First
Going
of all,
short.
in order to beat the, you see how he's not biting into those little movements. He's just moving around. He's really a lot more sophisticated in the way he tries to tackle me. He doesn't
Looking
just go and
sequence.
tackle me. So that's why it's,
And that
you would
is the
say
end of the
it's
game, and it
harder,
goes into the history books
right?
as a home
They
defeat.
time the tackle
Well, Derek,
better.
they weren't at their best
Let's try
today,
to
both as
deal with that.
individuals and as a
Let's
team.
keep
And
this
they didn't
training.
deserve
I'm
anything
gonna
from the
keep it
game.
on world
Need a much
class.
better display
I don't
next
care
time
about
out.
losing because I want to see if I focus on the just
Well, Stuart, he really has
on
had a
the
lot to
ball
say
control
for
part
himself
and
out on the
getting
pitch.
those little
Yeah,
things
not much more you can ask for him, really. Plenty of effort, a goal,
that I
and
don't
most
do very well
importantly,
on this
the right
level,
result. He should be happy
to
with
get
today.
them to kind of try to figure out what they are and see if just by playing, just by improving my technique and gameplay, I can kind of get out of this, kind of win comfortably like this, right? If you guys didn't notice, um, when right now when I'm playing, right now when I'm playing, I'm playing like when I'm playing world class, I'm trying more to win to get the mission done, right? And like right now, I didn't really like. I try to kind of change that to be able to win it as a training session. You know, kind of like I do to the semi-pro level, to be able to really consistently, you know what, at least get to a point where I can where it's tight game, like where I just get those opportunities. I just keep getting those opportunities, and if I score, excellent. If I don't score, fine. But just being able to control the pace of the game, holding the ball, passing it around, and just using the ball control really a lot to get this possession. Just a second. Yeah, let's see what happens with these guys on world class. They should be easier than the last team. No, and I think once I let go this approach of trying to get the win, I relaxed a little bit. That helped me to play a little better. Although I did lose eventually, but that's fine. This is part of the process of improving. Sometimes you have to, you have to try different stuff, and yeah, and sometimes you need to see that they don't work. This is an interesting team. They do have
Well,
their
for our match
their
today, we
rating
travel
is
to
really
the east
their
coast of the Iberian Peninsula.
chemistry
We're in
is really
Valencia
low.
at the Estadio Mestalla.
Let's
My name is Derek Ray, and
again.
sitting
Okay, so
alongside
let's
me in the
just
commentary
relax
box, providing expert
and just go
analysis, is
forward with the
Stuart
ball
Robson.
and
And
see
no
if
question, this
if
ought
they
to be
can
a game
stop
that
me.
gets pulses racing. How's it going to go, Stuart?
Well, Derek, we can talk about
Okay.
coaches and their methods, but it's now down to the players. Which ones are going to stand out? Who will affect the game? And who will have the great game, though?
Yeah, let's first of all do this passing Come get the ball. Come get the ball. Okay. Get the ball. Good. Get the ball. Come. You don't come. Okay. Too far away. No, that's not what I wanted to do. And it was kind of odd because I told one player to come to me and the other player, the player that was there, that I wanted to pass to, kind of went away. How did you get that?
He can take on players, he can go past people with ease, and he's got a great shot on him as well. I'm really looking forward to watching him play today.
No, I wanted to go to this guy over there, but I'm not going to do it now. Right now, my players, because I made those right passes, are making right decisions. I'm kind of having trouble to get out of my half with dribbling. So let's just do the regular stuff. And now, what we're gonna do is we're gonna try to get the ball in their part of the field, and to get. I couldn't hold it. I should have just held the ball there. They're lower rated, but they're still world class, so they're not stupid. Nice ball. No, I should have told them. I pressed L1 instead of R1. That's fine, though. That's fine. I would like to get a goal. That would be nice.
The attack continues. They're making considerable progress.
This is who I wanted to pass to. Yeah. Nice. They're not as easy. They're not such walkovers. But I don't really need to make... I just needed to kind of step out of the training session mind and go into the kind of just play solid football mind. Like... from the technique part, stop practicing the technique and more just doing the basic stuff of moving the ball into the correct, just playing in the right areas of the field, right? Doing the right things at the right areas. You see, when I am in the back, yeah, I don't play around. I'm not gonna hold the ball too much. I'm not gonna let them come to me too much. Here, I'm gonna try more to. Yeah, that was nice. Not bad, not bad. Could be better. I like how Joao made a run there. Hey, wake up, little left back. Yeah, you're sleeping on your watch. That's not good.
Andrei Simosh. And it's with Elder Costa. And on the back of that particular challenge,
yeah.
Let the matter rest there. And yellow it is. A booking.
Yeah, he was too
those fouls, man. When the AI is involved, then those fouls sometimes are, a lot of times are designed to stop. Yeah, that was just weak foot. I tried to kick to the far corner. That was a good chance. I thought he would have scored that. I should have told him to go to the inside.
Andrei Simosh.
I should have passed immediately. I wasn't sure because I didn't press the L1. I wasn't sure he was gonna go. So I decided to try to keep the ball, but that was a mistake. I should have passed anyway, just for the chance that he would have.
It's with right. It's with Munoz. It is a decent looking attack here.
Stay with him, stay with him, stay. Oh no. Okay. He kind of wasted that. That's a hard Okay, it seems like they kind of try to make me. They kind of
Thierry
try to
Correia.
press, which means that I need to just communicate with my
Carvalho.
players.
And it's with Elder Costa. Joao Carvalho. Elder Costa. Will he finish? And a goal!
Yeah,
Took a definite nick.
going from the flank is a lot of time, very beneficial, and usually when I
Well, you
play
can see he
uh,
gets a bit lucky here. The
tactically
defence
well
just had the keeper
on
wrong-footed. He won't worry about that.
offense, I get a goal with this guy. With and it's in this formation. It's just a feature of this formation is that this guy comes behind the striker. And what happened here is he got because the striker had the ball and made a shot. He was on the rebound. And in other
And it's a
times, what
second goal
happens
for
is
them
if the
here.
striker, is covered, then sometimes and and then and he's there to right behind him is a lot of times free right
Robson.
in the middle, right in front
Well,
of the
great
box,
read
right in the
there
middle of
to
the
win it.
box.
And
That's
it's
a
a
bad foul.
really poor challenge. Now, what's the referee going to do about it?
They're
Well, it
gonna
was
get a
apparently a
player
bookable
sent off if
offence.
they
Well,
keep
no
going like
debate
that,
over that one.
especially
It's a
now when
yellow
we're
card
2
all
0
day
They
long.
probably have some kind of instruction to press a little bit. I noticed that
Carvalho.
earlier. I kind of mentioned that.
Gustavo Hamed.
Now I'm gonna go back into the training session, mind, and I'm
Well, in
not trying
possession,
to.
Joao
I'm
Carvalho.
still gonna try to be.
And still trying to get the shot off. Sends it back.
Oh, he
And
missed
there it
that.
is, the half-time whistle.
Yeah, that was nice though. I'm still trying
Well, he wasn't quite at
to
the
play
impact
to
of
the
attack
goal,
that you were
right?
expecting, Stuart.
And
Yeah, he
I'm,
struggled to
I'm
get
a
the ball
little
into the
more
adversaries.
direct.
But
I'm
you
not
can
gonna
argue
play
that some players have
around
been good
as
for him.
much. Like if I can finish it with a goal, I'll do it. But I want to get in as much as dribbling, as good dribbling going. And this is actually going pretty well. And I'm gonna pick up another win here on the on this mission, which is pretty nice. Which turns out to be a little harder than I thought, but that's fine. I like to, like if I take a mission, I like telling myself, man, you can do it. That's gonna be easy.
And away they go again. The
Think
first
about it
half
as an
struggles
easy
for the
task,
Lions were there for
right?
all to see.
And
Can they make a
on
better
one
fist of
hand,
it in this
and
half?
don't get I made a little small mistake there on defense. I kind of opened up the flank, and yeah, he went into a dead end. Nobody came to help him.
The cross is on.
I
Strong
just stood
defending.
in his way. Yeah,
Well, let's see about the cross.
that wasn't
Not
such a
the
good.
best clearance.
That was kind of dangerous what I did there.
Threat
I
over
kind
for
of
now,
tried
it
to pass
seems.
through him.
Thierry Correia. Wants to attack from
Now
wide
we're in the
areas.
practice mode. Oh my God,
Threatening the
that's a
ball,
red
but he
card.
didn't
Come
get through
on.
that challenge. He's already been booked.
Second yellow.
And his race is run.
Yeah, he just lost
Yeah,
his discipline
man.
there. That's a really poor challenge. He should
Yeah,
have
now
been
I
taken
can
off
really
much earlier.
practice.
He goes short. And they need to get tighter here.
Ah, I went right
Well, it's
into him. I
not
should
been
have
a
went.
clean tackle.
I faked the shot and went to the left. I should have went to the right. And then I would have
Now can they
stayed right in
counter
front of the
clinically?
keeper. That was good though. What are you doing, man? Relax. Relax, Max.
Ball
What
out.
the hell is this? All this, yeah,
Now delivering that deep
extra
cross.
movement.
Not really the ideal
I'm
clearance.
like, I'm like
He
looking
keeps
at
it
him. It's like,
straight to
what the
good
hell?
effect.
What is he doing? Like, am I supposed? Is this fakes? Am I supposed to
And fine
react to
goalkeeping.
this? Like, is he gonna do something? It's like, no, he just wants you to stay away. That's probably what happened. But yeah, and that's what happened. He eventually passed.
Who can he pick out? Well, did his job defensively.
Who comes first? Basham.
Well, there you have it. The hosts have had so much of
Basham,
the
if you
possession.
get
Yes, they've played
the
well when going forward, but it's been their ability to regain the ball which has made them so hard to play against here, and it makes them such a good team. It's been a brilliant performance so far.
Yeah,
Really good challenge.
I was so predictable with that, but I just decided I'm gonna spam this. I want to get a feel for this. No, not like that. It's like, yeah, this guy's slow. It's too slow to do that with the.
Carvalho. Well, we're into the
It's like,
final half hour.
yeah, that's more like it. Yeah, I did there. I like what I did
Davis.
there. I put my body in.
Andrei Simosh.
This is a really, by the way, if you guys are not using it, it's a pretty important tool. If you know how to use
Untidy on the ball.
to put your body really well.
That is how to apply
Yeah,
it.
that should have been an L1, not a skill move.
Rafa
That was way too
could put
close.
one back here.
Let's not give them a chance
He
to
was brought
score a
on
goal
out
so
again,
they won't
Louise.
get too much hope. I mean, in 10 players, it's like a cornered animal.
Gustavo
If you
Hamed.
give them a.
Joao Carvalho here. This looks more than decent. Stanislas.
I was
Magnificent
again too
challenge to win
too
it back.
predictable there, and these guys are just slow.
Rafa.
Come on, Rafa. Are you gonna do those fancy rabbit
And
moves?
Lions moving the ball forward with purpose.
Yeah. Get a hold of
Munoz.
yourself.
Rafa.
Come on,
And
Rafa.
now Folland.
Come on,
Terrific
Rafa.
defending.
Come on, Rafa. Where are you at, Rafa? Take the
Well, the
ball
seconds
away
are
from.
ticking away, and the home
I
side in
don't remember his
control.
name.
Stuart, what have you made of this?
Well, they've controlled most of the game, haven't
Come
they?
on, Rafa. You
Their
want
one
the
and
ball?
two touch passing has been sharp, the movement's been bright, and they've scored some good goals. They just need to keep their concentration through to the final whistle.
He knew I went.
Tremendous
He
challenge.
came right into where like.
Kevin Folland.
I wonder what I should have done. I should have gone to the left. I thought
Jimenez.
he was gonna block. He was gonna come like that and then block the left side, and then I could come
And
right
space
where
to
he
cross
came
it.
from. But then he just went. He just kept going straight. That was a pretty
And a fine cross. Well, bumped clear.
interesting. It's interesting that I start to notice this little
Not to be advised. Giving the ball
exchanges.
away
Like
there.
earlier, I wasn't paying attention to that as much. Right now,
Foden.
it's become more of a
Now
chess
Munoz.
game. Like
Folland. And denied by the keeper.
yeah, 80,
Impressive.
83rd minute. They're kind of giving me
It's going to be
everything
a
they
double
got.
substitution.
I don't think they can do too
And over comes the
much
corner.
unless they do like
And
something
clearing is
like
away.
that. But yeah, 3 goals they're not gonna score right now.
Raul Jimenez.
Maybe one,
Terrific block.
and they're gonna have to do a really good job
This might be ideal
on
for the
offense.
counter.
Like they're gonna have to do some fancy shit. Excuse me for saying a bad word on air, live on air.
It has gone over
Some
the
fancy,
touchline for what will be a throw-in.
some fancy moves. They're gonna have to do some fancy moves. This is not
Crossing
shit.
opportunity.
This is football. This
Elder
is
Costa. Elder Costa
sports. Sport.
pulls it back.
Too much
Was a
L2.
risky challenge,
Too
but
much
brilliantly
R2.
executed. Noble. Duvan Zapata. Now with Munoz.
Come on with that,
They know they need
guys.
to stop
Okay,
it.
you know what? You can hold the ball in the flank. I don't mind.
Munoz.
Nice
They've
direction
shot it.
change.
Well, the keeper is
And
out,
good
and there
reaction
it is, the
with the
final whistle,
keeper,
and
with
the
me. I
fans will
just
be leaving the
pressed the
stadium with
triangle.
smiles
I'm
on
really
their
good at
faces.
that.
Well, Derek, it was a comfortable win in the end.
It's
All he
funny
deserved
when I
was
was
to win. But
in
that's the
middle
end
high
of the game.
school,
It's
in
a
middle
really good
school,
result for them here. here
It's
today.
like seventh to eighth grade. I think we were at the eighth grade. I
His
was pretty
performance
good.
in this particular
I was
game will
like
have
one of
impressed
the
many people, Stuart.
best goalkeepers
Well, it's
in
a good
my school.
performance. He
I
worked
didn't really
hard,
like to play
played
as a
well, and
goalkeeper,
scored
but
a goal. And his
I
team
was
won.
really good at that.
What
I
more
had
could you
good
ask for?
instincts and good reading of the game. And yeah, and this was one like this is one of the things I was really good at, like those fast reactions in those situations to really recognize that there's a real danger and be able to close it down. Sometimes it would seem like I was like my reactions are fast.
Could be threatening.
It was just because I
In it
kind of knew what was
goes!
going
The
to
goal
happen,
for
and I knew
1-0,
always
and
how
that
to
changes the
get
dynamic.
myself how to react, like to put myself in position to react on time. Okay. Oh, so we won. We won. That's good on world class without even making an effort and making some training inside. That was a really bad team, but yeah, this is why I need to take advantage of the situation. Let's see how many more. First of all, let's see what teams they gave me. Right now, they gave me pretty. Yeah, this team is pretty bad. I can beat them on world class cruising. They're better. They're better. Yeah, it's just this team. And maybe I can get in a training session against those teams. I'm not gonna do do the same thing. Like I'm not gonna like doing a semi-pro and well, we'll see. I might, yeah. You know what? I might keep it on and really lose. We try to see if I lose. Let's see how many games I have left. If I have, if there are too many matches I need to win with this team, like if there's more than three, if it's three or more, let's say. No, it's just two. So I'm gonna play all of them on world class. Right now, I feel pretty good about it. We have two more to win. Then I'm gonna have to work out the team. I'm not sure I can. Well, if I can beat this on silver, then I can get. Yeah, then I can probably put up a team that can win six matches. And this is also. This one is also. My. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see. We still have to. We still have two matches to win. Two matches to win. A sip of coffee. A sip of water. Yeah, I hope those colors are not gonna confuse me. Sometimes it happens to me. I get confused if the colors look too much the same. Sometimes I get this player that suddenly shows up out of nowhere, or I get confused between one player. Yeah, this is, yeah, you can see they are white. These ones are dark, darker. Okay, let's focus.
Well, Derek,
Let's
we're looking
communicate with
forward
the
to this
player,
game.
tell
You
them what
can't
to
help but
do.
notice there are some great matchups all over the pitch, particularly in those central areas.
Oh, is that not a foul?
Far from a smooth challenge. Now will
Yeah.
the referee produce a card?
So this is how it
So
goes.
we have an early booking
We're gonna
here to
be
report, Stuart.
Yeah, and I think the referee's absolutely
we're
right.
gonna
He's
be
just making it
rough.
clear to all the players out there, he's not going to take any messing about here.
Thierry Correa. Elder Costa.
Yeah, it was way too predictable there. They're playing pretty seriously. Yeah, we're playing very seriously. That's not a good start. Okay, let's get serious, a little more serious about it. Yeah, I shouldn't dribble it that part. That was kind of odd, the way he
A very good tackle.
couldn't hold the ball.
Amin Gouiri. Coman. Vela. Can he finish?
No such. I knew he's not gonna score because he was closed. He was closed down. We didn't really have a clean shot, and he's not that high rated that he would be able to shoot on his defender like that.
Coman. Teammates in the middle. Not the best clearance.
And my defenders are not bad. Oh no.
And he's beaten him here.
Good defense.
There, but he's won the ball.
Yeah, I kind of need to play him. Yeah, go Stanislas.
Oh, a lovely ball.
Oh, I can't believe he missed that. I should have stopped the ball.
Well,
Went and score. That was a bad miss. I hope I don't get into too many of those, because then it's gonna be really hard to score. Okay. Yeah.
Trying to pick out a teammate, and he's done well to tip it over the bar.
Those corners,
And another corner.
just
Who's going to get on the end
also something I think.
Too close to the goal.
Well, yeah, it's a problem in football also. It's an annoying part of the game. I always used to not like those.
Joao Carvalho. Junior Stanislas. In possession, Joao Carvalho. Still behind, but the pressure mounting. André Simos. Elder Costa. André Simos.
Yeah, my X is kind of can ruin my timing on the pass, because sometimes it just doesn't work. I need to really press it, and I'm not really. I was playing WWE 2K. That kind of ruined it. Oh no, that's not good. I did close him down eventually pretty well. It was kind of naive there. He could have, he could definitely have scored there. Oh no, I'm gonna get another goal in this. Yeah, it's because I missed that opportunity, and this is also something that is well known in football. Is if you miss an opportunity, especially if you're behind, and if you're not behind, if you're, you know, yo, that was really bad also.
And a corner will be next.
Yeah.
They take it short.
I just gave him the ball kind of there.
Brian.
That's how I felt at
Andre
least.
Simosh.
Let's just relax and just play.
Promising sequence. Beautifully disguised ball. Oh dear, oh dear.
Oh my God.
Well, what a chance that was for the equaliser. You don't get too many better than that.
This is a pattern. This is becoming a pattern. This finishing problem. Finishing problem. That's okay though. Again, this is. I'm happy with the way that. First of all, the reason I get so many opportunities is because of the ball movement. It's because of the possession, right? It's the ball movement combined with the passing, combined with the movement of the players without the ball. Like this was nice, but I was late on the pass. The X worked, I just pressed it late. That's fine though. I'm getting there. Like if I can do that to this team, could probably do it to better teams. If I just kind of relax a little bit and also use some stuff that I don't use almost, like tackling.
The importance of getting there was not lost on the keeper.
Yeah, bad pass.
Well, as you can see, the hosts
He
have
picked
controlled
up
the
his
possession.
hand like
Most
my
of their
mistake.
passing has been in deeper areas. Unless they start getting it into their front players with better quality,
Small little
they'll struggle to turn this one around.
nice things about the game.
Possession one.
That was good defense on my part. I really recognized that player was in a position like to close down the
Andre
the
Simosh.
opposition's attack.
To Hammer. And the
No, that's not what I meant.
additional minute.
Yeah, it's gonna be too bad to lose to this team.
For the first half here.
But this game is kind of funny this way, especially in the squad battles. They're gonna try to give you a drama. So sometimes, and I think they even say that in the game that those games can be more challenging. But that's okay. That's fine. Again, I'm gonna get better from that, and what I need to do is to really, when I'm just relax and just try to play my regular game, then it's kind of easy actually. And I get to those positions where I can score. Like right there, I just didn't continue, but I wanna just hold the ball here more. Go.
Looking for that final pass and for that chance to level the game. And they need to get tighter here.
Yeah, I pressed there the L2. That was the R2. That was unnecessary. Managed to take the ball there.
Well, it's been a really good display for him so far, Derek. He scored the leading goal. He's been energetic.
Yeah.
His movement has caused lots of
Don't
problems
mess
in
with
this back
Brian.
line. Can he keep it going in the
Don't
second
mess
half,
with
though?
the Brian. He goes, and he runs on the flank. Are you closing him down? Sucker. Yeah. Go. Shimos. Hammer. There you go, Joao. Nah, Joao. I should have told him to. I should have pressed the R1. He would have moved right into me and got the ball at the right angle.
Can they make one of these passes count? Castillejo.
Yeah, Castillejo. Come on. What can you do?
Fruitful looking attack.
Nice.
Can he finish?
Nice. He almost scored another one. We're at the 60th minute, but hey, this is not over. It ain't over till the fat lady sings.
Trying to pick out a teammate. A deft clearance.
Where's my player? Yeah, he
30 minutes left for play.
was pressing for him to run there, but he was
Has eyes for
not
goal.
really moving.
Not out of the woods yet. Well, they can keep possession now.
Left stick dribbling.
Carvalho. Now showing
Nice
fine
pass. Come to me. Come.
vision. This could be the equaliser.
Yeah.
Equaliser. Well, now that could be a huge turning point.
Yeah, the game likes the drama. That's what people call scripted, but this is not really. But yeah, but to be honest, some like if you know something about football, a lot of those games are scripted. Like they get in the game and they know what's gonna be the tactics of their opponent. They know which stuff they're gonna have trouble to stop. There's a certain mechanism that they're trying to imitate here. They're kind of overdoing it, in my opinion. Again, it's not perfect, but it's like it's not like it's pretty fun. It's interesting. Like it's nice. I like it. That it's the mechanism that of momentum and chemistry in the like this is really necessary. This pattern of let's say if one team is 1-0, then there's like a better chance for them to get a goal, to like concede a goal, especially if the other team. This is all based on, especially if the other team held the ball and attacked a lot, like. And this is all based on like think about it this way: there are a few scripts, right? And it really and really to kind of put them in play, what you have to do is you have to you can like there are a few options. Like you have to kind of play the right script, right? Play the right part. Nice pass.
Could be dangerous.
I should have scored there. I was kind of trying to be too. I kind of went too hard there. Nice D. Come on, let's score another one. Let's play this. Yeah.
Carvalho racing forward, trying to catch them out. Will they profit from this situation?
They're kind of expecting that already, which is pretty obvious. I went there like the last 2 times, 2, 3. That was the 3rd time I went there.
Amin Gouiri. It's with Kingsley Coman. And the search goes on for a winner. Time is tight. I don't think he'll be proud of that challenge. And it's left to the referee to
all right.
what happens next.
Yeah.
Well, he's going to be taking no further part
Ito.
in this match.
Well, it's not a clever challenge, is it? They're going to have to dig in now.
João Carvalho. André Simões. Thierry Correia. André Simões. We're getting the ball forward. Hamer.
When you have... Okay, I'm not going to talk about it right now. Let's focus on trying to get a goal.
Stanislas. On to Hamer. Well, they're keeping their opponents moving and guessing. And possibilities here. Can he put them in front?
Yeah!
There was so little time left.
Yeah, man.
The winner. Wonderful drama.
Yeah, man. That was good. That was good. I like that. I don't know if you guys noticed, but look how I get free.
They're just waiting to play that killer pass at the right time.
A small touch, with the L2, with the R2. I got just enough space. I think it's its weak foot, strong kick to the far corner. Nice, a nice goal, and a nice timing
Back
also.
underway at
Let's see
2-1.
what you're gonna do
Tight
now.
contest here.
Come on, you don't have a lot of time. You're gonna try to score. Yeah, he's trying to kind of pull away, like to pull players away to that side.
And we will have a couple of additional minutes at the end here. Amin Gouiri
Yeah,
into an attacking position. It's not
I
too
just need
late
to
for
close
them.
him down for a few. I don't think he can do too
Gouiri in
much.
possession.
Now you have
Samu
to. Now you
Castillejo.
have to. Now you have to.
And
Close him down. Close him
Sadeh.
down.
Well,
There we
nobody
go.
in the way.
Shut him down. Shut him down.
Good looking
Shut him
ball.
down. Don't let him. Don't let him score. Thank you for
Given
the
it
ball,
straight to
man.
the opposition.
He didn't have anywhere to pass. I was
Sadeh.
closing him
And the
down
whistle.
pretty well.
And
They
the
were
fans will
pulling
take
like they
note
were
of this
stretching
result.
the time
Yes,
limit
Derek. Well, it
like
could have gone either way,
as
couldn't it?
far as they
So
could.
competitive for much of the
Eventually,
game, but they
he
kept pushing,
just
kept
went for a
believing, and
pass that
probably deserved the winner
that
in the end.
wasn't there
A
because he
great
had to
result.
pass somewhere, and he gave it to my player. So good game, good game. A very close win. So we just need one more on. We just need one more on world class. It's gonna be. It's not gonna be easy. We need to win one of those. We need to win one of those, and then we can kind of let go of this team, which I'm really glad I played with. I already played with them a little bit, and yeah, they got they get me like I learned a lot playing with them. Let's see. A 690. Those teams are pretty tough. 8690. Yep. Gonna go with this one. I just don't like those outfits. They are so confusing with my colors. um, yeah, you can't play with the blue because they're too dark, and this thing has black and yeah, I might as well do it this one. The other one, I already tried it, that I got confused a few times. Okay, so right here, I bet I'm gonna lose. That's fine. I'm gonna stick to my play style. And here again, I'm more playing and not really trying to, like, I'm not on practice mode of just.
Stuart, what are you expecting?
Well, Derek, when looking forward to this game, you can't help but notice there are some great matchups all over the pitch.
I'll practice if
particularly
I
in those
can
central
get them
areas. Whichever team wins more of those battles
to
will win the
really
game.
cave in, what you might call.
And scope for them to produce something exciting. Carvalho.
That's kind of an ugly foul.
Andrei Simosh.
If you can notice, when I pass to him, to Joao,
Carvalho.
especially when he stands right in the middle,
And it's with Elder Costa.
yeah, that wasn't a good pass, but that's fine. That's fine.
Now Jordi Alba.
There, you see, their style of defense is a lot more laid back.
Shaloba. And it's with Grunewald.
And yeah, they're holding the ball more.
What can they do from here? And back with Jordi Alba. Ericsson. Vardy. And the keeper.
Yeah, nice kick. He wasn't all the way like finish. Shot might a better shot maybe.
The short one.
Ziyech. Oh man, I just gave him the bay line.
Might yet finish. But really sticking to their task defensively. Gustavo Hammer. Brian. Chris Basham. Hammer. Joao Carvalho here.
I made the center back now. See how? Yeah, they don't, now they didn't get so many players out of it, but that creates a lot of space in the flanks when I give him the ball. Come. Yeah, you're offside. Now let's just kick. Yeah, that was a bad kick. But that's fine. Like I said, for the rating, it's good as long as he kicked for the frame. I don't think that will be considered as a bad action because it's a good action. I mean, he got free. That's an offside, no? No? I thought that looked like a clear offside. I probably had one player not really in his.
Joe Bryan. Joao Carvalho. Gustavo Hammer. Oh, good use of the ball. Elder Costa.
Yeah, I didn't mean him to go this way. I thought he was gonna go the other way, like around around the other side of the. This playing through the flank the way they play is kind of boring to defend against, but that's fine.
And he's taken it away.
I like the way I'm playing right now, even though, yeah, I am making some mistakes, and yeah, that might cost me, but I don't really care. Like I said, Most it's yeah,
And
something
Rangers move it
that
forward with
those
purpose.
players
Now he must
players
favor the cross. Well, played in from the flank, but not to any great effect. And collected
nice.
tidily. He had plenty to
Eventually,
think about. Lucas Joao.
yeah,
Good
stop
use
with
of
those
advantage by
fucking
the referee.
freaking fouls. I almost said a bad word because this kind of
Davis.
ruins the game. Actually,
Basham in
go.
possession.
There are too much players here.
André Simos. Thierry Correa. And it's with Elder Costa. André Simos. Well, they're keeping their opponents moving and guessing. Elder Costa.
And
The
that was a
perfect
bad
position to
pass.
read it. Vardy. Chalobah. Christian Eriksen now.
If you're already here, do some defense. Stay with him.
Moving the ball nicely, looking for that final pass. And he keeps going.
Yeah,
To deny the chance.
he didn't really have a
Just
clean
listen to
shot.
these fans. They're urging their team to score here and take the lead.
Who can they pick out? Not the result from the set piece they were looking for.
Oh, that was a big mistake on defense I made
Vardy.
there. Close him down. Close him down.
Here's Eriksen. And throwing
Okay.
himself at the ball. So the corner played into the box.
I can't believe that was a goal. I had a player right there and that got in between the goalkeeper's legs.
Well, here's the replay. It's certainly
Yeah,
allowed
let's
him
see
to
the
drop into
replay.
the area, and it's a comfortable finish in the end, which is made to look so easy. It's a
He
lovely goal.
went, yeah, it hit their player or something. One of my players, yeah, that's kind of
The ball moving again.
yeah,
What
one
sort
of
of
those
response will we see from them now? And so it is
funny
their
moments
first
in the
match.
game where, yeah, where it's stagnant. You know, it's one of those situations that can happen in football where, you know, the teams are pretty even. And then
So the
one
second
team
half
kind of
underway, and it's
right at
Rangers
the
with the
end of
lead, but it's
the
a slender one.
at the end of the first half are kind of pressing the action a little bit
Chalobah.
on offense, and
It's with
they
Hakim
get
Ziyech.
they get a goal right at the end of the
Eriksen.
first half is
Pogba.
like
Christian Eriksen now.
it's considered
Possession lost.
a good thing for the what's the word for the game
Elder
rhythm
Costa.
or for the momentum.
In possession, Joao Carvalho. Hamer.
I wanted him to kick it
Next time to
first
do it
touch.
inside your own penalty area.
Yeah, I think he did do that.
Maguire.
He did try.
You certainly have got to give this man
He
high
did
marks
try.
for his work up to this point, Stuart.
Well, I really liked his first half display. He was certainly the most influential
Oh,
player.
Stuart, a
What?
chance. Still
What the hell
committing
was he
injuries.
doing there? I didn't
The
even
net
see
is
him there.
staring him in the face.
Yeah.
Perfect save.
Well, you're
See
absolutely right.
how you
That's a
can save
top-class
with the
save. Just
goalkeeper?
look how he reacts.
A lot. I think all of those saves were
Here's Basham.
with my help, like with the triangle.
As the stats show us, the visitors have had most of the play, but without really creating enough chances. They've almost passed the ball for the sake of it. They need to start getting it into their front players much quicker to get back into this.
And can they make one of these passes count?
I hope so.
Stanislas. He cuts it back.
Yeah.
It's in. Oh,
Elder Costa with the left foot cutting from the inside, from the outside to the inside. If you guys see, he's almost in the middle of the 16-yard
Let's look at
box.
this
Look at
again. He's
that.
done superbly well to pick out a teammate here, and from there, he never looked like missing. That's a lovely goal.
16-meter box, I should say, not yard. That's a good goal. What are we? Are we?
So the
Yeah,
ball is
we're
rolling
even.
again at 1-1.
Let's see what's the AI gonna
So
do now.
half an hour
How is
remaining.
he gonna play?
Matip. Trevor Chalaba. Vardy. Ziyech. Able to skip past his man. High
Yeah,
echelon goalkeeping there.
I was kind of lucky there. He didn't. He was
A
free to
short
the goal. He
beginning.
just kicked. If he would have,
Ericsson. Able to get a body in the way. Good work to get
nah,
it back high up the pitch.
that shouldn't happen.
A really vital interception.
Yeah, let's not hurry.
And breaking at pace with menace. Good physical play. Joe Bryan.
Yeah, he thought he can just come and snatch the ball away, but those
Well, potential
defenders, if you know
danger.
how to use their body to
Value.
keep the ball, to just defend the ball.
Happy to take on the
Wow,
shot.
they're really lucky.
It all counts for naught.
I can't believe that I should have taken that from the keeper.
Must take the lead here. Oh, he's
That
got
was an
it.
offside.
But hang on. Offside is the verdict here. It's not going to stand.
Well, you can tell he thought he was onside here, but the assistant, I think, got it absolutely right.
Odriozola. Christian Eriksen now. Well, he wasn't messing around with the clearance.
Now let's punish them. Let's try. Oh no,
Takes it away.
that is not what I meant to do. That is not what I meant to do. I meant to send him away to the flank and then
Pogba.
and then and then I told it, yeah.
Vardy.
I got confused there with the buttons.
Chalobah.
I pressed a combination of
Rangers
buttons
move it
that
forward with
really
purpose.
doesn't do
But
what
will
I
be
thought
sticking to the
what I
task
wanted it to
defensively.
do.
Andrei Simosh.
Yeah, I need to keep my
Joao Carvalho here.
previous style of play. It was good
Nothing to
unless
want to cut out,
oh my
really.
god, I shouldn't. That was a
It's
mistake.
problems for the
In a
defenders.
place I shouldn't do mistakes like that, but good
And able to
defense.
keep the ball.
Yeah, that
Carvalho.
X button that sometimes doesn't work.
Gustavo Hamer. Thierry Correia. And a goal at this stage might well turn out to be decisive. Elder Costa.
That's not what I meant to
And he did
do.
well to cut it out.
And you see, this is one of the things in this game is that if you have something like complicated,
It's with Hakim
like
Ziyech.
a pass that requires
Needs an
accuracy,
accurate
if your
cross.
player didn't really, I think it also have. Oh no, I have a big hole in defense there.
Just
But
couldn't
I
capitalise
dealt
there.
with it. I kind of screwed it up now.
But it looked highly
Dealt with it
promising, but he
again.
got nothing out of it.
Good pass. I should have pressed the driven lob, the driven pass,
Well, for power, 10 out of 10. For
the
placement,
driven
maybe
through
less.
ball
Here it is now.
with the
Substitution.
triangle.
If you're wondering about stoppage time, 1 minute to be added on. Trying to get onto the front foot with the minutes ticking away. That is that after 90 minutes. They are level, and extra time is coming up. Ericsson. And the keeper caught there. Well, back underway here, and it's quite simple. Both teams must steel themselves for 30 extra minutes.
Okay.
Junior
Let's
Stanislas.
go to the other side.
Now with Hammer. Carvalho. Elder Costa. Elder Costa. Still on level terms.
No,
Moving the
man.
ball nicely. And on the
I
back
didn't
of
want
that
to pass
particular
there.
challenge, will the referee let the matter rest there? And he does produce the yellow card.
Yeah, and it certainly deserved a yellow. It's a poor challenge, you have to say.
Come on.
Quality defending.
I didn't pass on time. Oh no.
Promising sequence. Wijnaldum. It comes to absolutely nothing. Wijnaldum. Volley! Well, he couldn't quite keep it on target. Just wide. Thierry Correa. André Simos. João Carvalho here. André Simos. And space to cross it. Lucas João.
I was in too much of a hurry. I should have. Oh
And
no, that
intercept
was a
again.
big mistake on defense.
Di Maria.
But I fixed it.
André Simos.
No, it was offside.
Superb defensive judgment to end the attack.
I won't be surprised if this goes to penalties again.
Cuts it back.
I was just finished talking about it, and I got a goal.
Well, let's have another look at this, because he does really well to pick the right pass here. But I think the keeper has made a mistake here. While it's a decent finish, he should go in at that
I
near
think
post.
this game is kind
The
of
first
lost,
period of
but
extra
it's
time
okay.
is over. 15 minutes left. Maybe after that penalty. Well, who is going to come out
Ali
on top?
Slechini po.
Let's see if we find out in the second period of extra time. And that will be the keeper's ball. Extremely sloppy in possession. Jordi Alba. And breaking at pace
Yeah,
with
that's
menace.
kind of a bummer because now the game is kind of
Strong play here on the fielding front.
playing
Couldn't hang on to the ball.
playing to win. It's really important for him, so I guess I'm just gonna let him. No, I'm just kidding.
In possession,
I'm
Joao
still gonna
Carvalho.
try a little bit
When
to
time is against them, they have work to do.
score. He's gonna probably, I don't know if he's gonna let me now.
Will it be?
He will.
And they've done it to score.
Yeah, it likes the drama.
Exhilarating.
I already decided it's gonna be penalties. Let's see.
Well, he puts it away
Maybe
really well,
decided
as you
in the
can
last
see.
minute.
He's expecting to score from that range, but they all count.
So back underway, dead level, 2-2. Wijnaldum. 5 minutes left in the second period of extra time. If nothing changes, it will be decided by means of a penalty shootout.
He's trying to
Good
be
tackle.
cautious.
It is to
Yeah,
be
I don't know why
throw-in.
the good ball went out over there.
Can they nudge in front late on here? Hamer. Andrei Simões. Carvalho. Lucas João. Andrei Simões. Junior Stanislas. Crossing possibilities.
Yeah, bad pass. Sorry.
The fourth official confirming that we'll have 1 additional minute.
Let's not concede
Much
here.
defensive cover there on the flank. Can he bring them in
I'm
front?
trying not to concede. I'm trying to change to the player that stands right in the way that can stop that player. He changes to the player that's in the back. This is another thing.
Look how he holds off the defender.
Like
He
you
keeps
see
his
how I
balance
wanted
and
to.
he still
He
hits the target.
just I needed to
Positive
use
goal
the
that
left
is.
stick to change. That's like a goal,
So
a
that is
lost
the end
worthy
of the
mistake.
contest.
And
Not a happy ending
yeah,
as
I
far as
knew
the visitors
it.
are
I was kind of.
concerned.
It's funny that
But
I
it was
could
a hard-fought
predict that this is
contest. It
gonna
seemed
be
so.
decided at the last minute.
Ericsson.
All right.
And the keeper got there. But he keeps going. And good work to deny the chance.
Well, just listen to these fans. They're urging their team to score here and take the lead.